The youth will meet on a weekly basis. We generally meet on Sundays, and that's the day that the kids pick, so I go out my Sunday afternoons and evenings to meet with them. We get together and the kids will talk about topics that are important to them that are related to substance use.
We definitely help bring more awareness to situations that people otherwise wouldn't know about and bring more gravity and light to it that wouldn't have been there otherwise. And also just the advocacy in general, even if teenagers are still making the decisions, it causes them to stop and think. And they might consider the consequences of their actions before they were to go do something that might result in not a great outcome.
Right now we're focusing on driver safety and how substance use impacts driver safety and safety on the roads.
One thing that we did do last year was a mock car crash that was finally able to come all together very nicely, and before prom, in order to remind kids to make safe decisions afterwards, we staged a crash to show them the real impacts that driving under the influence or even using alcohol or other substances could have on your life. The sort of monumental, emotional devastation that occurred as a result of that was meant to kind of create the connection in their brains that, yeah, it might be fun and seem like a good idea to go drink and then drive home because it's not a big deal, it's super close, but actually that could leave somebody else's life and your own life in devastation. We even had a point where the drunk driver was in a courtroom and sent to court and sent to prison, because not only do the effects of drunk driving have an impact on the driver and the victim, but they also have an impact on the driver, and that is something that you can't erase.
I get involved whenever I can. It's always great to help out Monica and the kids. It gets us in touch with the community, gets us in touch with the younger generation, and kind of showing what we deal with on the patrol aspect.
I want people to know that we exist, that we have initiatives, that we're trying to spread the message of prevention, of awareness, that there are educational materials, and if there's any type of education that people need or any type of resources that they need, that we're available. A lot of times it's just letting people know that we do exist, we're here to make changes, and we definitely are here for the community to make sure that everyone can live up to their full potential and live their healthiest life.
I think it's important because it's the drug and alcohol abuse. We see it everywhere. Every community is affected by this challenge, and Burrillville's no different. We see it every single day. See it a lot more than we should, and getting the resources out to help these people is so important.
You don't do this job for the money. You do it because you want to make a change and you want to make a difference in the world.